Hey, how's it going? Unusual bonus video? Question mark. As you can see, not my usual type of video because we are in the Steam product page. It is because I played all the new Xcoms, Enemy Within, Enemy Outside, Enemy Next Door, Xcom 2, Xcom War of the Chosen. I wanted to say something else, but I don't know what to say instead of Chosen. War of the Proposen. War of the... I don't know. Never mind. So, special promotion offer ends May 1st. So essentially you get this game for 10 bucks instead of 20. It is coming out 24th of April, which is in a week and 2 days from now. Same thing, same everything. Apparently you don't have... Come on. Here we go. I'm using the VPN, so this might be maybe very slow for you. I mean the internet and the reaction and everything. The first thing that I found out that this is apparently mutants, which is... Yeah, so apparently those guys... Wait a second. No, really that small? Those guys... First of all, this is how they looked in Xcom, in the first Xcom. If it will load, it would be amazing. Here we go, this is how they looked in the first Xcom. They changed them a little bit to make them less buff in Xcom 2. I don't know why the fuck would they do that. So this is how they look in Xcom 2. And now they changed them into that. Into this fishy kind of person, whatever he is. Which is why? Why would you do that? Why change this into those fish eyes guys? I don't know. Yeah, look at him. Look at him. Why? And then I realized that there is no permanent death. That means if one of your character dies, you can return him back somehow. I don't know. Which is, well, that's one of the difficult and enjoyable things in XCOM, at least for me. The risk and reward thing, but alright. Apparently the Berserk mutants look the same somehow. I don't get it. I do not get it. Yeah, here we go. I guess the good guys look different, so you can like see the difference between enemies and friends. Here we go. Why? What is that? They like they wanted to rip off the Mass Effect Krogans and decided to do this thing. This one I like. Instead of being feral and everything, they made him like an intelligent alien. Kind of bummed still. I'm kind of bummed still that they got rid of the small ones you had in XCOM, the first one. Enemy Within, Enemy Unknown, all the thingies. And yeah, let's see the trailer, I guess. Let's see the trailer. To play, we have volume. Hopefully we have volume. Alright. So
Chimera Squad, you have the green light. Be advised, multiple hostiles
the whole
Blue blood, Verge. Confirm position.
Blue Blood.
confirmed.
The whole I don't know, drone thing and comic aesthetic. I think it is just for them to get the game out faster before the Gears of War Tactics thing. Maybe they were terrified about their position, or because everybody's sitting at home, so they decided to I don't know, put it out while everybody is at home.
Ah, that hurts, Terminal. Now you owe me an apology and a thank you.
Thank you for what?
Everybody's friendly. Apparently this happens 5 years after Xcom 2, so everybody is together. Hell yeah, but there are still rogue enemies outside, aliens, maybe even people. Yeah. Here we go. Mind control.
Hey, that was a nasty float, Verge.
See, blue blood appreciates me.
Okay, okay.
Alright.
I'll make sure you survive.
Those are the humans that were experimented on.
The next one. Deal?
Chimera Squad, we've been tipped off to an Illyrian.
There's the snake
We'll
people,
see if the need arrives.
the mutant fish eyes, whatever. It is like a mutant and a human had taxi time together, and that's what came out.
Our source indicates Grey Phoenix.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
The surveillance of the building suggests minimal resistance. HQ recommends breaching with explosives on the westernmost wall.
This is way bigger than an Illyrium stockpile.
Yep. Okay, so he's supposed to be dead, but he's
Not hear the end of
not.
this, will I?
You can thank me once this is over.
So if they got rid really of the permadeath, and I think that's really what's happening here, this is bull crap. Okay, let's move from this thing. It is very annoying on the eyes, and the whole idea is fun, like a smaller, I don't know, maybe even multiplayer. No, I don't think this is multiplayer. A smaller type of game, like with repetitive missions, randomized and everything. Hopefully there's some kind of a story here. Hopefully. I would really like to see a story. The idea is nice. I have a problem with the mutants and the removal of permadeath. But I have already bought the game, so we'll see how it goes. Maybe I'll make even videos about this, maybe not. But you cannot really argue with the price, especially if you want to play games like that. There's not a ton of new games like that. You had Mutant Year Zero DLC recently-ish, and since then I don't remember a really good game in this genre. There was a game from the Xcom creators that came out on Epic Games and nobody gave a fuck because they did everything to annoy their fans. One of those things was going only on the Epic Games store and not on Steam. This is a move that I don't like, even though I do the free Epic Games videos every week. I don't like moves like that, exclusives. This is fine for me on PlayStation and Xbox, maybe because I am more of a PlayStation person, and PlayStation has its great exclusive games that you can get only on PlayStation, but those are developers that develop only for PlayStation and that's it. Here, like, if you want to play a game, you have to go to the Epic Game Store, buy it there, and if you have DLC, this is a lot of problems. I don't know how it works there even. You don't have reviews, you don't have nothing on the Epic Store. So my primary thing on the Epic Store is getting games for free, unless something really catches my eye. The only game I bought on the Epic Store is Metro Exodus, because I really wanted to play the game. As a Russian, I really wanted to play Metro. So this game doesn't do the same mistake. It gets out in Steam in a week and 2 days. It is very cheap. I think they want people to stay in the Xcom universe and not jump into other games like Gears of War Tactics. Here we go, Gears Tactics, which will come out 4 days after. Here we go, which is a full-on $60 game. I don't think you have a physical edition. That's a thing that I also don't like in games. And I prefer to waste $10 instead of $60, especially in those times. I prefer to waste $10 on a franchise that I do know a lot. And well, this is the first tactics game from Gears, so I don't know how good it is. It looks really good, to be honest. It looks very good. I think there are a lot of different things. There are a lot of big bosses like that. I think you shoot in a cone. You have different things. You have similar things to XCOM, but they do a lot of different other things. Some of them are very interesting. See, you can shoot in a cone or something. You had kind of the same ability for a sniper in XCOM. I think in XCOM enemy within, enemy outside, enemy behind you, whatever it's called. The first one in the expansion. And I don't remember if you have something like that in XCOM 2. War of the Proposing. Yeah, I don't know. So you have this one if you have the money. If not, you have until 1st of May, a very cheap alternative. I wanted to do a video about this game because I saw it yesterday before the whole hubbub or whatever about this game online, but it was late in the day, and then like in half an hour everybody was already talking about this game. I decided to do a video about it anyway. I don't know, I guess we'll see how it goes, because I like the franchise, I really do. Hopefully this one will not butcher the franchise, because it is, again, a little bit more simpler, less hardcore, but it is kind of almost free. It is very cheap. It is like 1/6 of the price of a regular game. I don't know how to end this video, so I guess I'll end it in the middle of a